Where is YouTube at? Now I throw the share screen up for you. UAB. Them niggas beat the life out of me last year. All right, number 17. You start that getting cooked shit. You coming out the game early.
The Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the Army.
How we doing in our joint? We're gonna do a punt joint on fourth down, or just run it how we gonna run it, unless you cross the 50. We'll go 4th and 1 or less. You can go for it. Anything more than that on your side, punt it.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh.
Nice job executing all.
Well, no, we're just running how we run it. Fuck it.
So the Army Black Knights offense will have the football first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Let's look at the big picture for Army.
That nigga ended up committing what's the name? Why are you visiting? You already got down committed to South Carolina. Why you wasting my motherfucking time?
Really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and
I gotta punt it because it's on lead. Fuck.
With your roster right now, those are the
4th
guys
and
that
inches.
really help you take that next step.
The Black Knights line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So UAB's offense will get the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Finds a man on the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver
I probably
line up
should
in
have
different
stayed in the
spots all over
fucking
the field all game long. Defense has
four.
got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Blazers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Running into the open space. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Blazers look to keep this drive humming. Might as well give it to him again. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really
Come on,
predictable.
defense.
So let's make sure you take care of the
Got him.
football and find those plays you really
Good job.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
He damn sure got a big leg.
Yards out.
Holy fuck, he booted that bitch.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick it.
This nigga DJ Hayden is hurt. What the fuck?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Snags a quick pass on the left. There he goes. How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
On the option. Now the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's give a little context to where Army is. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere to play in better conferences.
This nigga dropped the football. Come on, bro.
This for him felt like home. Now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that.
I definitely will say niggas definitely dropped the ball a lot more on this hoe.
Tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Oh, he almost picked that hoe.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why.
All right, fellas, let's get back to what we was doing last week.
Defensive guys can't catch real well, but the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Blazers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Tries to surge ahead on the
Got him.
Just nowhere to go against.
Oh, they going for it.
That single yard he
What the
needed on
fuck?
third down.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Good shit.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
That nigga was wide open, too.
His army goes back on offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Gets the back moving. Give to the big fullback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
UAB said no deal, sir.
Burly, strong suckers. They got
We saw the tape last week.
And they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Come on, bro. Pick the block up on the outside, man.
It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Black Knights
Offense, what are we doing today?
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down.
Come on, you was right there for the pick.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at
I hate playing UAB. I swear to God, I do.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So first down here as they go back to work. Drives the back and leaves it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Grab near the sticks. It's Russell. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line.
Yeah. Boy, it's looking. I think UAB about to beat me.
The game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Yes.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day.
That nigga got barbecued.
Close to their goal line. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds.
All right, offense.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Give to the fullback. And he finds enough.
Well, I was going to say, get the fuck out the way.
And the fullbacks, you know, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
He wants to change this route. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's got some space. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll run the option.
He fumbled it. Come on. He been pitched that. Yeah, this is about to be an L.
Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is
UAB was in the film room this week.
I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
Unloads to the wideout.
So he didn't cross the line?
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the
Come on.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UAB. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this
That definitely shouldn't have been a fumble, though.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something,
Get the fuck.
this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
You know, that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field, and they just couldn't hook up on that one.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He's got it on the right. And the defense.
Boy, these niggas don't. Man, what's going on, Army?
On that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless moving up size, still got him on the turf. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
It's exactly how my game went last year playing these niggas.
Gonna make sure he doesn't
Them
get a
niggas beat
return
me
on
like
this one.
55-7 or some shit.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Turning it on.
Man, come on, fella.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
What are we doing?
Trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got an open man. He makes the stop at the
It's about to be a wrap.
line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
My cornerbacks is ass this year.
The 42, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Meadows. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
And that nigga stopped chasing him.
All the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Blazers.
But these niggas is cooking right now.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Then them niggas turned the 2 clock on. Fuck you niggas.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wideout trying to get it in.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Wow.
Touchdown Blazers. They are
Fuck, boy, I hate UAB.
Hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
I don't even know who got the ball first.
He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Black Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials
Come on, bro.
will change the call. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one.
But I swear UAB is my motherfucking kryptonite.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down.
Gone.
Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Gone.
Makes a connection. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards.
Come on, fellas.
They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Right down the middle.
Get the fuck out of here.
Room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it.
And they get the ball back. What the fuck?
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
All right, 17. I got to put you on the bench.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20.
You can't seem to hold nobody. I don't know why you can't hold nobody.
Line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run.
Look at this bullshit. Bro, come on. What are you guys doing, defense?
Down the left side. Touchdown, UAB. And the punishment has been extended.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage.
That's some bullshit, bro. 24-0. You niggas didn't even show up to play today. Y'all ain't even trying to play.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Definitely on some pass shit now, so let's get to it.
They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David. They've got to score on
pass
this
interference.
Obviously, their defense needs to get stopped.
Hold
At
in.
this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Bro, why did you stop running?
And just a short save.
Oh, yeah, it's meant for me to lose this game.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Wants to fire on second down. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Priority number 1, protecting your quarterback. You're down in the ball game. You got to make sure you don't get those hits on him. Protect him.
They're not doing no protection of the quarterback. What do you mean?
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away.
That shit's gay.
Busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes a move. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work.
UAB whooping my ass.
That was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, that find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. The run to the left. He is going nowhere.
And everybody is getting hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt.
Well, I can't believe UAB's beating the shit out of me 2 years in a row.
And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Picked off. Man, I'm finna see him this game.
Set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
That's game time.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with...
That's ridiculous.